Contractors, thank you for joining us for our special edition Tailgate Talk, end of the year reflection with John. I love that we're taking this opportunity to step back and look over 2017 at all of our accomplishments and growth. And thank you, John, so much for being here.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. My first question for you, John, is as the great leader of this growing company, how do you feel about how AWP has progressed this year?
I think we had a solid year. I think we had an exciting year. I mean, it came with its challenges, but it came with many accomplishments throughout the course of the year. And I think the two biggest things is we had a great year safety-wise. I mean, we talked about this all year on a month-to-month basis. Other than 1 month, we reduced our accidents that respective month versus last year, every month except one.
Wow.
And overall, we're having a great year. We're having a great year on the injury side. So I really give out my thanks to each and every one of the protectors and the management personnel out there that made this happen. You know, some of the other things too, I mean, when we started the year, I think the term protector was new to us.
Right.
And I think we had a great journey this year, really understanding and learning about that role and embracing that role of being a protector and protecting our customers, their business, their time, and the motoring public and one another while we work each and every day.
Right. Absolutely. What other achievements do you think have positively impacted AWP?
Well, when you take a look at some of the details, you know, we opened new offices in Beaumont, Texas, Corpus Christi, Texas, at Greensboro. We opened a brand new office. So we're kind of offering, we are offering new services in the state of North Carolina by going after some of that DOT type work that we learned from our friends in Texas. And when we acquired Endline, they were very strong in that area, and that's one of the great things you get through acquisitions is learning from one another.
Right.
And that brings us to the acquisitions that we made. Kentuckiana and Flag Pro, two great companies in the area of Kentucky, Southern Indiana, and Tennessee, and we're great to have them on board during the second half of this year. Our customer support center, I think we've made great progress with the team over there. They've made great progress in really understanding what customer service is, measuring what customer service is, and really trying to really protect the customer's time themselves and really be at their aid each and every time that they contact the center. And it wouldn't go without saying, though, some of the other things that happened this year, the impact of the hurricanes. I mean, but I think that impact, and it impacted our business, it impacted our opportunities to work, but it also showed you how strong this team is.
Right.
Number one, of people rallying together to help one another. We had a protector fund that we put together, and people came forth to help their fellow teammates throughout the network. But just how we reacted to that area by supporting the utility companies in terms of getting those residents up and running as quickly as could be. It was just an amazing response by the AWP team. And then, you know, some of the specific accomplishments, I think about the three protectors, three drivers for AWP that received national recognition this year for their actual driving habits and their driving scores. That would be Spencer Hughes out of our safety department, Kelly White out of Greensboro, and William Duvall out of Columbus. I mean, all nationally recognized as for their skills in driving. And certainly the 9 facilities that have gone accident and injury free this year, a tremendous accomplishment.
That's fantastic. And I think, you know, hearing all the growth and exciting things going on at AWP, it's really encouraging and exciting going into 2018. So that leads to my final question. What are you looking forward to in 2018?
Yeah, 2018, I think, is going to be a great year for AWP. And number one, you'll hear the basic thoughts out of my mind in terms of continue to improve in safety until we bring every protector home each day safely without an accident or an injury. Our goal will never be accomplished. We'll keep working on that. We'll continue to grow this business. We'll continue to put a product out there that our clients continue to want to purchase and contract with AWP to use our protectors out there. I'm confident we'll continue to move down the path of growth. But our focus next year, it really needs to be, and my focus is going to be to make this a better company so that we can attain being a great company. I think we're a darn good company right now, but we need to get to become a great company, and that's going to happen by us all investing in one another and really understanding that we're all teammates, and it starts with the mission I have to make this a place where everyone would rather work.
Right.
So that's going to take, I can't put a lot of things out there and say, so we're going to do this and this and this. It's about our management team, our protector team coming together better than ever to work together to fulfill the demands of the client, to fulfill the demands of one another. I think we need to take the next step. This year, we did a great job of understanding the demands of an external customer. I think we need to go a step further next year and understand the demands of an internal customer. So what's my responsibilities to you? What are your responsibilities to me? What are my responsibilities to the many protectors and the managers? What are their responsibilities to me? And it's not just making sure there's a job there. It's making sure the place that you come to work each and every day offers us challenges, offers us opportunities, but you're cared and respected as an individual. And that the more we do of that, and the more that we, as a protector, when we see things out there that just aren't right or can be improved upon, that we come forward with those ideas and solutions. And it takes an environment. You have to build where everyone says, hey, John, or hey, Brandy, or hey, Joe, this is what we need to do.
Right.
And this is how we can get better. So when I look at 18, I think the opportunities, the challenges will always be there. Every year you're going to hear me say that we need to grow. Every year you're going to hear me need to say we need to be safer, unless we have that year of 0 and 0. But next year, I want it to be a year that all of our teammates are focused on the success of one another. How do we make each other better? And how do I'm not saying that you got to jump off for joy and say I'm going to work at AWP each and every morning, but that you do say to your fellow neighbor or friends and say, it's a darn good company to work for. We're not there yet. We're almost there, but we've got work to do, and that's my mission for 2018.
That's great. We're very excited to be a part and looking forward to this next year. To all of our protectors, thank you for joining us. Happy holidays, and we will see you in 2018.
Happy holidays, and thank you.